Hello there. Okay, I watch a lot of shows, so I think I will be doing this like now, like on this channel too. I'll still be talking about K-pop and doing reactions. Just I didn't want to make another channel because I already have two channels. I have La 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 Techno for my dancing and vlogs. This one I guess I'll be doing for TV shows and stuff. Oh, some of them. I don't know if I'll do it for Arrow. I watch a lot of TV. I don't know how I find time with dancing. Oh, okay. I'm rambling. This is about Doctor Who, Series 8, Episode 1. He's Scottish. He can complain now. I'll go to Glasgow. Oh, maybe he'd be friends with Craig Ferguson. I don't know. I just did that. Well, I took acting, so I had to practice for one scene, and people were like, "It's believable." Oh, okay, I'm total tangent. All right, we'll be talking about Doctor Who, 8 series, episode 1 right now. Wow, when I just like what the? Oh, spoilers. There will be spoilers. So, okay, I'm going. There was a freaking dinosaur. I'm like, "Hi, Dino." I'm like, whoa, I did not expect that. I'm like, a dinosaur? I'm like, wow, they really stepped up the CGI game in Doctor Who, because I remember past series, oh lord, I'm like, why am I watching this? Oh, of course I got into it, like, exterminate, exterminate, explain, futile human, I can't do it, exterminate, whatever. So for me, for Doctor Who, like, wow. So finally, for the moments, this is about like moments that I'm like, okay, like what the hell just happened? So finally, Doctor Who, there's a dinosaur right there, and then a dinosaur. The people are going crazy. You see, I forgot. You see the lizard woman, then you see her wife, and then you see Drax. He's like, the Saltarian rice. I was like, I love him, even though he wants to kill people. I'm like, wow. Well, because he's a warrior, of course, and he's a nurse. That's kind of crazy. He's a nurse, and he's a hella psychotic warrior. He's like, for the Saltarian rice. You see, he lost his memory, and he doesn't remember who he is or who his other friends are. He doesn't remember his companion, Clara. Oh, Clara. Call me. If you're not dating that dude, the King of the North, I'm here. I'm here. Be a little shorter. I'm going to talk about like moments I liked. I like the moment where Clara was like, hey, how you doing? And then Drax is like, we will find the doctor and then drench him in acid. No, we won't. Okay, we will help the doctor. I was like, okay. And then they're like, is that like, do you want the times? And then she's like, yeah. Wah! I was laughing so hard I had to pause it. I'm like, he hit her with the newspaper. Oh my god. No, of course they had like a really moment where the lizard woman and him and her were talking like to see her motives. She had a veil and like, oh, I'm like, okay, I guess she wasn't prejudiced no more. Now you don't see the veil, you see the real person because you don't care about people's appearances. I'm like, okay. So the next thing, this episode was kind of long for me. Usually I'm like, what, aren't they like 40 to 50 minutes? This one I'm like, this was 70 minutes. I'm like, wow. So I'm going to try to short it out and talk about stuff. So for me, they had a part where he's going loony. The doctor, he's somewhere. He's looking through garbage, and he's like, do you see that face? Do you know this face? And then like he's speaking, he's like, I'm Scottish. I can complain about things. I was like, what the, okay. And then it was hilarious. For me, that was funny. It's like a couple other seasons. Like, you're Scottish, fry something. The Clock People. I think it was in series 6 or was it series 7? Because it wasn't, yeah, it was the other doctor. It was the 10th doctor. I remember that. I think it was, yeah, it was the Maria Antoinette, or not Maria. It was the French episode where it was the same villains, or you know how it is. They always, you know, have them again. So it was those guys, and I forgot how they killed him, but he can't remember because he remembers like, oh, so you're a different airship or something like that. And then the guy, he wants to die. Oh, but before that, Clara, she was really good. How they got her to act like a robot, like, hold your breath. So she held her breath. For me, I'm just skipping like a lot of episodes because for me, I've seen like, it wasn't really long. I mean, for me, it was kind of long, but I'm like, hey, it was okay. I liked the episode. It wasn't like one of my favorites. I probably have to give it like a 7. No, literally like a 7. I'm like, I mean, if I give it a 6, I'd still be happy. Oh, and then finally they're fighting the villain. They quit, and then the doctor's right there. He's on the table. It looks like he's like adding for Dos Equis. The way with him and the glass. I'm like, stay thirsty, my friends. So they're talking and fighting because, and then finally they're having like a big thing, like who wants to die is not part of my programming. And the thing is, the guy kills himself. The main villain, I forgot what monsters they are, but he kills himself. And then finally get to see the new TARDIS. Oh no, why am I talking to? Oh, so finally, he goes to the Promised Land. And the thing is, there's a woman there says, "Did you meet my boyfriend?" And I'm like, huh? So right now, I don't know, but I'm thinking that woman is River's Song. I mean, I thought she lost all her regeneration because she revived them again, but maybe she had a little bit in her, but I think that's River's Song, or maybe, I don't know. To me, I think it's River's Song, but if it's not, then okay. But yeah, so that happened. Next thing you know, the TARDIS is brand new. It's cool. I like it. And then the next, he told, "I'm not your boyfriend." Then he wanted her to leave. I'm like, oh, he's kicking the companion. Like, but of course, I know she's not leaving. She's leaving until after the Christmas special. So finally, she gets a call. It's from the 11th Doctor, Matt Smith. Ah! It was a sad moment. I'm like, oh. I could. Well, the thing is, I'm not gonna tell you the whole thing. You could watch that part for yourself. So, but the thing was, I was like, so at the end, I'm like, did he get his memory back? He's like, I am him. I'm like, okay, I get the memory back. I'm like, alright, yay. It was a cool episode. I can't wait for next week. Ah. So yeah. Okay, so yeah, I'll probably try to do weekly episodes of Doctor Who. Yeah, I just pray they're not 70 minutes long. That's a movie.